What's good, y'all? It's Fisk Vegas. Alright, listen. Fuck the Hall of Fame. Fuck them. Fuck them. How you gonna shit on T.O. again? How you not gonna put the second greatest wide receiver of all time, arguably the greatest wide receiver of all time, in the Hall of Fame? I'm still waiting on a valid reason. I'm still waiting on a legit reason why he's not in the Hall of Fame. Did you hear that sorry ass Dan Fouts go and say, oh, well, he's been to too many different teams to be in the Hall of Fame. How great of a player was he if he's been on that many? Shut the fuck up. He was on that many teams because he was that great. If he wasn't that great, he wouldn't have been on that damn many teams. It's disruptive of a force that people say T.O. was. People still took chances on him because they knew he would ball. Ray Rice didn't get a second chance. Greg Hardy's not in the NFL no more. People with real motherfucking issues ain't in the NFL no more. And they in their primes. T.O. led every single team he been to in receiving yards. Didn't matter who he played with. Didn't matter if it was Ocho Cinco, Lee Evans, whoever the fuck. It didn't matter. Jerry Rice. It didn't matter. When T.O. stepped on that field, he balled. And another thing, people say, oh, second in receiving, third in touchdowns. Do y'all understand that he did that without a quarterback? People throw his stats around like he had Joe Montana or Tom Brady or Peyton Manning, the quarterback. That's the greatness of T.O. He did this with multiple quarterbacks and multiple teams. That goes to show you that he made everybody better. He made his teams better. People get mad at T.O. because T.O. kept it real. T.O. represents everything I'm about. T.O. represents everything Fisk Vegas, this new movement that I'm starting, this keeping it real movement I'm starting. He represents that. People hate T.O. because he said the shit that people thought but they wouldn't say it. That's why the locker room was so divided everywhere he went, because half the locker room was pissed off because he said something about them, and the other locker rooms like, thank God he said it. That's all T.O. did. T.O. didn't hate women. T.O. didn't have DUIs. T.O. didn't get in trouble for smoking weed. T.O. wasn't catching bodies and shit like that. All T.O. did was ball and speak his mind, and people couldn't stand that shit. And that's why it bothers me, because I'm the kind of person where I have no filter. I speak my mind all the damn time. Y'all think I'm bad on YouTube, catch my ass a person. I don't hold my tongue, because I don't fear nothing. Only people who lie and hold their tongue is people who got something to fear. Only thing I fear is God. I don't fear no man. And that's why I respect T.O., because he didn't care who his head coach was. He ain't care who his quarterback was. If something was going on, he said it. And y'all gonna keep him out the Hall of Fame because of that? Nah, that's fucked up. Y'all let punk ass Brett Favre in the Hall of Fame. And here's what kills me, alright? When people like somebody, they'll make every excuse in the world to why they're in the Hall of Fame or why they're this and why they're that. This guy, Brett Favre, after every touchdown would run and do Lambeau leaps and tackle his linemen and celebrate and shit like that. Everybody thought it was cute. Oh, it's Brett Favre. He's like a kid on the field. Hey, look at that. His love of the game. My man Cam Newton gives a ball to every home game. Cam Newton finds a child and gives them a ball, and they saying he's over celebrating. Cam Newton does a dab, and it was the worst thing in the world. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out my face at that shit. My man Cam Newton gets criticized for doing the same shit that Brett Favre did. I don't want to fucking hear it. That's bullshit. This dude Marvin Harrison got put in the Hall of Fame last year before T.O. did. Marvin Harrison catch a body at a car wash of Philly or some crazy shit like that. You want to talk about character issues, and Marvin Harrison don't got good as numbers as T.O. Marvin Harrison had Peyton Manning his whole fucking career. And y'all gonna put him in the Hall of Fame over T.O.? LaDainian Tomlinson was the biggest bitch I've ever seen in the playoffs. Every time the Chargers was in the playoffs, the dude LaDainian Tomlinson had some kind of little ass injury, was always sitting on the sideline crying inside his visor. Phillip Rivers playing on a bum leg. They carrying this dude from first down to first down because his leg was so fucked up. But yet the dude LaDainian Tomlinson sitting on a damn bench with his visor and a damn jacket on. Randy Moss, he smoked weed and admittedly said, oh, I play one. Oh, by the way, I have nothing against weed, but I'm just saying it's against NFL rules, and if you can get in trouble for it, it's character issues. I'm just trying to make a point here. The guy said he ran routes when he wanted to run routes. He tried when he wanted to try. Come on, man. T.O. never did that. T.O. played hard every down. LT, look at all the drug issues and shit like that he got. I mean, don't sit there and tell me that the Hall of Fame is full of scout boys. That's bullshit. And it's all these Hall of Fames is fucked up. Listen, the NBA Hall of Fame is fucked up because too many people in it. They put Yao Ming in the Hall of Fame. I can't respect you after that. What the fuck did Yao Ming do to go into the Hall of Fame? Wasn't he on those teams of Tracy McGrady that couldn't get out the first round? What the fuck did Yao Ming do to get into the NBA Hall of Fame? Why is Barry Bonds not in the Baseball Hall of Fame? Why is Roger Clemens not in the Baseball Hall of Fame? Mark McGwire. You mean to tell me because they took steroids they weren't that good? Everybody was on the juice. Barry Bonds was smacking home runs off juiced up pitchers. Clemens was striking out juiced up batters. Don't fucking give me that shit. Pete Rose ain't in the Hall of Fame because he gambled? As a coach? Man, fuck y'all. See, this is what's wrong with these writers. They want to hold grudges. You know what I'm saying? They want to hold grudges against players. Didn't Charles Haley have to wait like 15 years to get in? He won 5 championships, like 3 with Dallas, 2 with Green Bay, or some crazy shit like that. These writers is off the fucking chain. People be caught up in their feelings and shit like that, and they want to hold it against people. And then when they love people, they want to make cases for them and shit like that. It's mind-boggling. Ray Lewis, didn't he catch a body? I'm just saying, y'all, at the end of the day, T.O.'s a Hall of Famer. I made a video a couple weeks ago. I'm going to put it in the link about why T.O. was a Hall of Famer and why he should be in there. It just pisses me off that people are being penalized for keeping it real. Society is so fucked up. Everybody want to be politically correct. Everybody got some kind of fucking shame group to support them, like the slut walk. How dare you sound slut shaming for calling somebody a slut when she glorifying a slut walk? If you a fat motherfucker and I call you a fat ass, you a fat motherfucker, lose some weight. Don't tell me I'm fat shaming. That's what's wrong with society. Everybody want to be fucking cuddled with pillows and cookies and shit. Nah, yo. If a fact is a fact, accept that shit. Eat it. Subscribe to my channel. Join this Keeping It Real movement, alright? My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.